Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sirwan. I'm a university student at Bina Sarana Informatika University. Right now, I do presentation for classroom management. Part 1, I choose topic analyzing classroom organization. Analyzing classroom organization. Analyzing classroom organization, understanding how environment, teaching, and materials affect learning. Introduction. Classroom organization is key to effective learning. Poor organization can lead to student misbehavior. Good organization builds encouragement, belief in student ability, momentum, continuous learning despite difficulty. Simple meaning. Encouragement, I believe you can do it. Momentum, keep going even when it's hard. Why it matters? Students behave better in well-structured classroom. Learning becomes more focused, more engaging, less stressful. Teaching can prevent problems, support all students equally. 3 key aspects. Classroom organization include milieu, environment, relationship, and atmosphere. 2. Method, teaching style, how teaching is delivered. 3. Materials, content, what students learn. Milieu, classroom environment. Focus on relationship between teacher and students. Teacher expectation influence student performance. A positive environment equal better participation. Teacher types overview. Teachers may act in 3 ways: overreactive, reactive, proactive. Thus affects student motivation and success. Overreactive and reactive teacher. Overreactive. Underestimate weaker student, give up easily, focus more on high achievers. Impact, low achieving students feel ignored, classroom becomes unbalanced. Reactive teacher, not negative but passive, accept low performance without improvement effort, give less attention to weaker student. Impact, students don't improve much, learning gaps remain. Proactive teacher, best type. Take initiative to solve learning problem, support all students equally, plan teaching based on student needs. Impact, balanced participation, higher student success. Rules and routine in classroom. Rules, clear boundaries of behavior. Help students understand what is allowed and what is not allowed. Important, must be clear, must be consistent. Routine, daily learning patterns help students understand, organize activities, reduce confusing, make learning predictable. Benefits of routines, students can plan their work, know what to expect. Classroom becomes more stable and more efficient. Teaching methods and why it matters. Teaching methods must be flexible, adjust based on student ability, learning style. Why methods are matter? Good methods, equally better understanding. Teacher mass adaptation, not force one style. Student success depends on teaching approach. Example, group work, individual work, whole class teaching. Learning materials. Teacher must ask, is it relevant to all students? Is it interesting? Is it enough for the lesson time? Good material, equal engaging plus appropriate level. conclusion, good classroom organization requires positive environment, flexible teaching methods, effective learning material. Result, better behavior, better learning outcomes. I will continue to part 2. Number 1, student being nosy at the back. Answer. As a teacher, I will first establish clear classroom rules so students understand expected behavior. Then, I will use proximity control by moving closer to the student who are being respectful. I will also try to make the lesson more interactive so all students feel engaged. In addition, I will give positive reinforcement to students who are paying attention. Explanation. This behavior often happens because students are not fully engaged. By making the lesson more interesting and involving, students are more likely to stay focused and behave appropriately. Number 2, Zevano. Disruptive and sarcastic student. Answer. In this situation, I would avoid embarrassing the student in front of the class. Instead, I would talk to Stefano privately after class to understand his behavior. I would also set clear consequences for inappropriate action. At the same time, I would give him responsibility in class so he feels valued and included. Explanation. Students like Zevano often seek attention. By giving him positive attention and guidance, his behavior can be improved a more constructive way. Number 3, student teasing and fighting. Answer. As a teacher, I would immediately stop the conflict to ensure safety in the classroom. Then, I would reinforce classroom rules about respect and kindness. I would also hold a class discussion about empathy and cooperation. Additionally, I would use group activity to help students build positive relationships with each other. Explanation. A safe and respectful classroom environment is very important. By teaching empathy and cooperation, students can learn how to interact with each other in positive way. That's my presentation for Project 1 Classroom Management. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.